Do you sleep hot and need a cooling weighted blanket, but you want one that is reasonably priced and from your favorite online store, like Amazon? This is Liz from Comfort Sleep Sanctuary. For more information, you can always check the links in our description below or go to our website, comfortsleepsanctuary.com. If you haven't yet tried a weighted blanket, you should. They provide deep touch pressure, like a massage. This pressure has been shown to alleviate anxiety, and it might help you fall asleep. However, the clinical data is a little uncertain. You'll have to decide for yourself. Most weighted blankets on the market are made of cotton or polyester, but if you sleep hot, those are terrible choices. Instead, you want a cooling fabric, such as linen, wool, lyocell, or bamboo. These fabrics are breathable and they wick moisture away from your skin, which keeps you cool and dry. Because you stay dry, little bugs like bacteria, fungi, dust mites, they tend not to proliferate. So as a result, these fabrics tend to keep you a little healthier. Now, I've yet to find a weighted blanket made of either wool or linen, but there are quite a few on the market made of either lyocell or bamboo. The WONAP weighted blanket is made of 100% bamboo fabric. Obviously, it's a natural material. Bamboo are trees that grow very quickly with very little water, so they are a sustainable resource. The cover has a shiny, silky look, which is very typical of bamboo. This blanket comes in one color, which is called Folkestone Gray. Although it's not really gray, it's more of a blue-gray. This blanket uses tiny glass beads as the weights. They feel like sand, and they make no noise as you move around. The blanket has a diamond stitching pattern, and each of these little squares holds a certain amount of glass beads. However, I have noticed some of these squares are emptier than others. I don't know if they're leaking from one square to the other. However, I haven't noticed any leaking outside the blanket yet. This blanket comes in a huge selection of different sizes and different weight combinations. Note, these aren't the same sizes that you would find in a typical twin or queen or king size comforter. An ordinary comforter is designed with extra length to fit over the edges of your bed, whereas these blankets tend to sort of sit on top. Based on the dimensions, the twin and the king do kind of go over the edge a little bit. However, the queen that I have, which is right behind me, goes up to the edge but doesn't spill over. This is fine, as you don't really need all that extra weight on the side. Weights range from 7 pounds all the way up to 30 pounds. The rule of thumb when choosing the right weight is to go for 10% of your body weight. So for example, let's say you weigh 150 pounds, then choose a blanket that is 15 pounds. You don't have to be exact. You might like it heavier or you might like it lighter. This one shown is the queen size blanket in 15 pounds. And in hindsight, I probably could have gone a little heavier, 17 pounds or even 20 pounds. This blanket is machine washable and machine dryable. However, full disclosure, I haven't tried to wash it yet. If your weighted blanket is 20 pounds or more, it's recommended that you either seek out a commercial washing machine or take it to your dry cleaner. There is a little bit of a downside if you have pets. Because this is a nice shiny bamboo fabric, it is susceptible to a little claw damage. One nice thing about this particular blanket is there are tiny loops both at the corners as well as along the side. So you can use these loops to attach it to a duvet cover. Duvet cover isn't included, and in fact, I couldn't find any made by this brand, but on Amazon there are other brands of weighted blankets that do sell duvet covers that would fit. Keep in mind, these blankets are not conventionally sized blankets, so make sure that you have the correct measurements. And obviously, if you are going to buy a duvet cover, don't buy cotton or polyester. It just defeats the whole purpose. Look for a duvet cover of either bamboo or lyocell. I really like this blanket. It looks good, it's very comfortable, and it's made very well. It's very reasonably priced, and you have a huge choice when it comes to both the size and the weight. Do you have a favorite cooling weighted blanket? Comment below. I might want to try it out. Don't forget to look for other videos on cool bedding right there. And if you'd like to learn more, you can check the links in the description below. And as always, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Nighty night!